Hello, I'm going to talk about a multi-tool that is cheap and not so well known, so that got me interested. This was on Amazon and it was heavily discounted at the time of this recording. Haven't seen many reviews on YouTube or anything. Really, it's a bit mysterious, so I wanted to get it because it was so discounted, like $7, something like that. So it comes in a pretty fancy box, and then a big change here in emotions. This is a pouch, but it's about as cheap as it gets. It's just kind of nylon. In some of the reviews they question the durability of this, and it has Velcro. So it goes from a nice box to a very basic pouch that's probably not great to use. And then here is a multi-tool. It has pliers, these handles are very shiny, probably made with a similar process as these other ones that are basically painted black but then polished, so it ends up with a very shiny effect. But they are also heavy, similar to this other multi-tool. It's pretty heavy, which is bad for portability. The pliers are just also a generic, but not terrible. Let's see if the car's got the wire. Something I didn't like is that these tools, if you shake it a little, they kind of come out of the pliers of the tool. So there is a risk of things deploying unintendedly. Overall, it's not a super impressive quality, but not super bad either. Here's the blade. See if it cuts things on a board. It does. Then you have locks. So these locks really work, which for this extremely discounted price, it's kind of impressive that they have a workable lock system. So let's see all the other tools. Say flathead, one of these very common Phillips, which are not the favorite of experts. And then this is kind of like a fish scaler or so. This may be useful to cut fibrous materials, I guess. Let's try, see if we can cut rope. Yes, it does. Not super sharp, so this is one of the weakest tools, I would think. Okay, let's see on the other side. You have a kind of large file with a flat head, and here one side is not so sharp, the other a little more sharp, and then it has also serrations on the side. So this is typical of some of these cheap multi-tools. Then there is a smaller flathead with a bit of distance. Then there is a blade with a can opener and a bottle opener, and last but not least, scissors. This was a kind of a welcome surprise. The scissors are kind of small, but let's see. I guess if you right, you can cut rope with this. So it has functionality. Not sure why it was selling such a discount. It's probably a thing about inventory management. Who knows? But I guess it's a good value if you don't mind it being too heavy, and if you're into cheaper tools, such as, in a way, it's comparable. The rubber tag. The rubber tag has locks, it's heavy, and it has a sort of cheap implements, but still usable. And this was a tool that was considered one of the best from Popular Mechanics, which take that with a grain of salt. But it's kind of sturdy. So this falls a bit in that category. Here has these serrations that are common in some tools, like the Caterpillar tool has kind of that design too. It's possibly a kind of anti-slippage feature too, so this doesn't slide out. What's the use case for this? I don't know. Could be a gift, I suppose, or to take it apart to study how to do mods. I don't know. You think about it. I just wanted to share the experience of seeing this very discounted multi-tool that still is kind of minimally competent, I would say. Don't like it's heavy. I like that the tools are in the outside, so they will be easy to open, kind of like a Swiss Army knife. And that concludes the review. Thank you for watching.